Hello and welcome back to Life is Feudal Forest Village, a new beginning. As you can see, our little fishing village has grown. We have a population of 31 right now, which is, I think, one shy of our maximum. I think we're max 32. Yeah, we're max 32. Are we expecting? Yeah, we're expecting. So we're going to be fully occupied here. We've got a bunch of teenagers growing up. It's early spring, so we got to start getting the planting going. So let's, we're going to grow, yeah, we'll grow hay here again. We still have a bunch of clothing. We have more than enough clothing this year. We'll go potatoes. We're doing potatoes. We're doing oats up here. We're going to build a coop over here. And then we're going to need a bakery. We're also going to need more housing. I kind of want the bakeries near these barns, somewhat. And I think at some point I'm actually going to get rid of this gatherer's hut and maybe this hunter's cabin. And what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to put a forester's place out here instead, and maybe put out hunters and gatherers out there, and then maybe another hunters and gatherers on the edge out here rather than in the center of town. But we're not going to do that today. We'll let people do what they're doing right now. Oh, how many laborers do we have? We have one. Okay, so we got to let's get our growers on duty. We'll take off 3 hunters. And I guess we can take off 3 fishermen. And we can put our 1 laborer there. We got everybody on fields now. We'll have some people growing up, so we'll have more jobs coming in. I can take people off of the clay mine. That's our crypt. We're building a crypt. We got a clay mine where we're bringing in clay, and we've got a stone core where we're bringing stone. I could take people off of those. We're going to keep bringing in some stone and clay for now. And we'll have to put a warehouse up here somewhere, because eventually we're going to put a forest place out here, I think. And we'll have them bring it into the warehouse over here, the Forester's Lodge. But I want my bakeries to be around these barns here, because these barns are going to have basically the oats and the flour, and then we'll have a windmill back here somewhere. The windmill doesn't have to be really close, I don't think, to the barns, because I don't use it constantly. It sort of gets used a little bit, but not constantly, so it's not a big deal. Are we terraforming here? I'm going to set up a terraforming job as well. It won't get done immediately, but that's okay. We'll terraform. Can I get in here and I hope I didn't actually do that. Just having visual difficulties. There we go. Oh. Get a terraform job in there eventually. Getting our crops planted. We do already have some oats up here. We also have some oats down here. And we don't have anybody. Oh, we can get a builder on duty now, so maybe this will get done. We have a few projects in construction. Again, all our firewood is down here, along with all of our charcoal. But these guys are going down to get it, so it's not a big issue right now. Eventually, what I think I'll do is I'll put maybe in place of the gatherer's hut, maybe put a lumberjack's lodge here to make firewood, and then also maybe put a couple of the coal charcoal production in duty. I'm thinking about building another one of these though. Get some more charcoal production going. Mausoleum is almost done. Oh, you can only put 5? Well, you can put 5 corpses at a time. Not really a lot of wild animals around anyway. We got another person grown up. We've been using a little bit of the bread. We don't have any veggies right now, or fruit down here. But we do have a lot of veggies and fruit up here, so I am definitely thinking of putting, maybe I put a house right in here. A small house, can we build in here? Not quite. I'd have to get rid of the hunter shack, which I will probably soon. I wonder if I could demolish this here. Ah, somebody died of old age. Maybe I'll just build a house right here. I can't build there. Not until I'm done the terraforming. Another teenager is grown up. Ah, it's summer. We're gonna get a whole another set of oats, I think. It looks like. Let's definitely populate that. Specifically, and I guess this is the other one. We'll populate that job. Chicken coop is almost ready to go. We can definitely get somebody going there. We have a well. Where's our well? It's right there. So we got a well right here. So that's good. I built dirt road all the way around it. We got one chicken. We got some hunters on duty, so hopefully that chicken doesn't die. And our bread and our fish are going down over here. But our veggies and fruit are starting to go up as we're bringing in the potatoes. None of our barns are full now. Got a decent amount of oats. And that terraforming is not done. Charcoal place is done though, so we can definitely get some more charcoal going. I think one of the problems is that we're not going to get a lot of wood here, so this is maybe not an ideal place for this. I don't know. What do you think? Should we build another house? Yeah, we're waiting. This is done, so I technically can now. Let's make sure we got a road in between there. Build another small house. I don't want to build over top of the road. There we go. Let's go ahead and get 2 people building that. It's a long way to get all the materials there. It's going to come all the way from down here. And we're going to upgrade this house right away as well. So we'll do a full 6 people growth. And hopefully our chickens will grow up. Our max chickens here, it's 27. It's not too bad. Got about 4,500 food down here. And I think you guys are... No, you got a few things to pull in. You're basically done. Let's just... I guess I gotta wait. I don't know what happens if I harvest you now. I don't know if you even get anything. Interesting. So let this one go for a little while here. Maybe get to like 100. I don't know if you get anything out of that, but... Yeah, just start harvesting now. And there's no point you even not doing anything here. I can harvest again over here? Wow. Is this gonna make it the full distance? Probably not. Let's go ahead and harvest it. You're already harvesting. You're taking care of your chickens. Chicken. So food up here, we're pretty good. You know, solid amount of food. We didn't fill up this barn. It's okay. I think you're done. Don't need you making clothing at the moment. And we can get some fishermen going. Get some hunting going. Oh, I meant to upgrade this house. I should be able to. And yeah, a couple builders on it. They shouldn't be homeless. There should be space for these people. Oh, they're expecting babies. Let's take off a hunter and let's get this going. Hopefully people don't die. So far we're still just bringing in wood. Oh wow, we're running out of wood. I don't know if there's much in the way of trees here, but there's some. Our tools reserves is getting low. We're gonna have to start making high quality tools. We're gonna have to wait a little while on that. Okay, come on, let's get all this stuff here. Can I overkill it if I add extra people? I don't know that I can. And I can't pick up resources and bring them over. I wish I could. All the wood's there, all the iron's there, all the hay is there, all the clay is there. We just need the stone. All we need is the stone. There we go. Oh, somebody's gonna die. They're hungry. Now I can click on somebody. Carrying food to the house. Is there anybody else around that I can just immediately click on? Is there anybody in this house here? No, just you. Alright, you're homeless. You're carrying to storage. I'll click on you. That's right, let's get this house built. Come on. Let's get it built. Come on. It's got to be getting close. It's done, right? It's done. All right, you can eat. Oh, laborer Kyle starved to death. Oh, we lost one. That's okay. It sucked, but we did lose a laborer. I'm a little sad about it. Not really. It's okay. We'll have new babies. It is early winter. We can take all our growers off. Now get them into hunting. We got fishing going. We don't need any builders right now. Get 7 laborers gathering some wood for us. We're gonna have some children growing up. What's a school cost us? It's in here, right? A school. 390 wood. That's a lot of wood. We don't have that much wood right now. All right. So I was thinking of building a forester's place somewhere out here. And then to put around it I want to put like a gatherers if I can. Cannot build in this area. So close. I might have to, you know what? Need to, I don't know, level a little bit of ground here. Get to the same level as the, shack here, like so. Is that right? We had a gatherers, a hunters, and a herbalist shack out here, and we'll call this like the edge of town, and we'll put like a warehouse over here, maybe in a school. And then I'll get rid of these in town here. We'll sort of put something else in the center of town. Hey, we got a couple of chickens now. I mean, I can officially get some builders on that. Did we already terraform? Huh, that was quick. I think I need a little bit more area there. Alright, that's done. So ultimately what I want is I want to put people over here on this forest. I'm actually going to put 2 because we do need a lot of wood right now. I'm actually going to take the guy off of here and we will kill this forester's shack. And we should have enough room here to put a... Well, we need a hunting lodge. We need a gatherer shack. And I'd actually like to put a herbalist hut out here as well. And I can't... I have to level a little bit more. Ugh. Do a little bit more leveling there, and then we'll get that herbalist shack up here as well. But we're doing okay in terms of food. We got a bit of a stockpile of hay now. So wheat is something that we don't have a lot of, or any of actually. Some potatoes here. Now we get 1,600 oats. That's probably going to suffice for the chickens right now. So we'll grow wheat up here this season coming up. Got a population of 35. We can build the herbalist hut out here now. We should be able to, right? Really? No, can't. Oh, I need a little bit more area terraformed. Come Ah, so close. Done already? Now can I build it? Really? All right, should be able to build it after that. All right, so we got our Forester's Lodge up here. We've got our Gatherer's Hut, and we've got a hunting cabin, and we'll very shortly have a herbalist hut out here as well as soon as this job is done. Job's done. There we go. We now have our herbalists out there as well, kind of on the outskirts of town. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to... I'm not going to kill this hunters yet because I got to protect my chickens here, but we are going to kill the Gatherer's Hut here. And we will build a hunter's shack out here somewhere just to protect our chickens. But it is early spring. We are expanding our little fishing village. Started with just a couple of shacks. Growing up on the hill here. Got a bit of industry going. Actually using a lot of that charcoal. We're not using a lot of firewood. I can probably take you off for right now. Got quite a bit of firewood backlog. But yeah, things are going pretty well. Haven't had any disasters yet, so we're doing much better this time, I think. And 2 barns are almost full. This one's full of a variety of things, but we still had some veggies throughout the whole winter, so that's good. I've been using a little bit of the bread, but not too much. I haven't tried the transport system yet. I may build... I'm going to need another farm out here, I think. Probably build another farm out here first before I do anything else. And can I get rid of these roads? How do I... can I just build over top of it? I know there was an issue, like you couldn't... Oh, you can just build over top now. Okay, that's good. You couldn't build over top of dirt roads, but I guess you can now. So we'll be able to build right in between here. We'll definitely... I want a road coming through there. And we'll build something in between here. I don't know if we want to put our industry in here. I could put an not a barn, but the actual I could put a warehouse in here. Maybe I'll do that. I'll think about it. We'll put something in the middle of here. But yeah, we're doing pretty good so far. If you think I'm making some mistakes or whatever, please let me know in the comment section below. And I hope you're enjoying this look at Life is Feudal. A new beginning. Until next time. Delgar out.